Yeah. So I finally watched Jitsu by Watashi, or actually I am third episode, and yeah, as suspected, it focused on the childhood friends. Which, yeah, we all know the gimmick with the childhood friend, but actually it's funny because instead of like being lovey do or it's oh well, I think the reason why the Akami the Heat Queen is the way she is actually very interesting because instead of like well, she is in love with our main character as a she, but she even thought she has some talking glasses, which the god of fortune has basically, shall we say, possessed or shall we say live in. She doesn't want the god of fortune to use its power to help her win over, shall we say, Atsushi, because she want to stay his childhood friend forever. That's why she is the way she is. Because I can understand her, because she is afraid that if she becomes his girlfriend, that something may go wrong and they may end up, breaking up and getting bad terms. So he may not want to talk with her, or she's basically afraid of the unknown, and that is also and that's understandable, because of course many it's even happening for some people in the real world, because some don't want to they basically, let's say, they don't want to date like close friends because they are afraid that if they start to date, their relationships change, and that's what is with a childhood friend, because she's actually not, shall we say, evil. She don't want to, shall we say, make Atashi sad. He She just wanted him to notice her, not as a lover. Basically, she tries the reason why she is that way is so she doesn't so he doesn't fall in love with her. So she doesn't have to be afraid that he will hate her. That is basically what this episode is mainly about. Also, Ona, the black-haired guy, Asachi's friend. I'm thinking he may know more than he lets on, because he basically gives he like hints something to I can't recall the vampire girl's name. Why can't I recall that that girl's name? And also hints towards Akashi, the heated queen, uh, to Atsushi. It's very interesting, actually. But this episode, it's more than their shall I say, the childhood friends story, because we also see how uh, the heated queen basically cheats. Shall I say, basically makes the class president, like, shall I say, even though she says you shall not pass. Uh, she basically the Akami, she basically tells that maybe if, shall we say, Asashi is left alone with the vampire girl. Of course, she doesn't know she's a vampire girl. I just used vampire girl because I can't recall her name. She basically says that, and then there's like I think it's called shoujo. The where the girls has like those. sparkly eyes, and the guys has also, and oh, oh man, that's horrible. It's horrible. Oh man, yeah. And I must say that vampire in pajamas is better than bananas in pajamas, because we get to see the vampire girl in pajamas, and oh man, she's so cute in the pajamas, especially with her wings out. I really like this episode actually. Mostly because we get some backstory about the childhood friend, and like the twist uh, after the ending, it's like, oh man, ah man, that's funny. Also to see the Heat Queen almost cry, ah man. Also, yeah, ah man, it's a great episode actually. I'm happy that I chose that over Fate Ilia. Yeah, I was actually gonna watch the third episode of Fate Ilia, but I decided to watch this one because it's a little long since I had watched the episode. I'll most likely also be watching Gangsta tomorrow, or and what is it called? Symphogear, because I really want it, and I really need to, catch up. But Heroes of the Storm kind of fucked it up. But well, guys, that's basically all I have to say about this episode. Except that I'm looking forward to seeing what we will see next episode. And you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Cheers.